Kadoosh! Hey guys, my name is Sigman and welcome to my favorite part of the week, video logs! Ooh, oh shit, almost knocked over my little cheap backdrop here. So I'd like to start out by saying that the channel has hit, has hit 120, would not be a video log without a bunch of mess ups and stuttering, would it? The channel has hit 120 subs. That means that we have hit that it would be nice to get, but it is not the main focus of the channel goal of 120 for the year. So, wow, I wasn't expecting that. So that means the channel last week was 116, so it jumped up to jumped up 4 subs in a week. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. But like I said before in the last video log, if you guys were going to push it that far, I have to raise the goal. So, the next, it would be nice, but it's not the main focus of the channel goal is up to 130 before the year is up. Let's see you guys top that. Now, one of the things I wanted to talk about here is some of the issues that I've been having. Now, I couldn't play Fallout 4, which I'm really disappointed in, and I found out I can't do Dying Light either. I was really, really psyched about playing that game too, but unfortunately, my video card is at the point now to where it can't handle it. I had a kernel error occur with Fallout 4, and it caused the whole thing to just shut off and stop operating. Dying Light, which the problems with that... everything was fine and hunky-dory until I got outside of the tutorial area, and then my frame rate started dropping, like, rapidly. It was fine a couple seconds, and drop. Fine, drop. Fine, drop. And it made it unplayable. It was really, really frustrating because I was on fire in that episode, and then everything just went to hell, and it wasn't good. Wasn't good at all. Wasn't good. I know I talked about this a few times, but the comedy skits. Now, update. I wanted to give you an update. The resources may be coming soon for that, so I might be able to get that up and running. A few things I wanted to say about it first, though, is number one, with the skit itself, it may take time for it to be uploaded to the channel because I'm actually submitting it to the company I'm partnered with, and then I have to wait till certain hoops are jumped through and then certain specific criteria is met, and then once I'm allowed, I'll be able to post it to my channel, and I'm really excited for you guys. I will be excited for you guys to see it. Another warning, though, it is not going to be family friendly. A lot of the comedy skits that my friend and I have planned are not precisely family friendly. It's pretty crude humor. I mean, not like, stupid, punch you in the crotch type humor. Well, maybe sometimes, I don't know. But it's not going to be family friendly. It's the best way I can put it. One of the other things that happened this week, and the reason why I'm talking about this now is I wanted to wait until everything died down a little bit, because I'm not the type of person to jump on a hate bandwagon just for views and subs and all that stuff. But Sam Pepper, I've never heard of this guy up till this point. A big YouTuber, congratulations, good for him, did the killing your best friend prank, which from what I haven't seen the video. I refuse to watch it because that's not a prank. That's just, in my opinion, that's just ignorance. Basically, he kidnapped his friend. His friend thought it was legit, and he didn't know that it was the guy doing it. And then he shot this guy's best friend in front of him, or made it look that way. So the guy having the prank pulled on him was freaking out about it, and he was like, "Oh, hey, it's just a prank." And that's not a prank. That's immature bullshit. It's not funny. And what really irked me is I watched, was it Drama Alert or something like that? I got curious, so I was doing some research before I talked about this. They were quoted as saying it was just a prank. Did someone just die? And it's bound to happen at one point. Okay, so I understand some people have warped sense of humor. I mean, look at me. I have a messed up sense of humor sometimes. But it's a whole different can of worms to take pranks and then push them to a level where it's this. It's disturbing. They'll say, "Oh, it's just a prank. Haha, no one got hurt. We wouldn't do this to just any strangers." It's good you didn't do it to just any strangers. You'd end up in prison. I don't know, the best way I could sum it up is controversy. It caused a lot of controversy. Controversy equals cash. It creates views and has people talking about it. The only reason why I'm talking about it, which I'm sure a lot of vloggers talked about it, is because it pissed me off. It's not a prank. It goes beyond the point of there's stupid comedy, and then there's comedy, and then there's, you have your pranks, which kind of falls under the stupid comedy, which, some of the pranks can be kind of stupid, I guess. But then there's that's not funny. It's not acceptable. And I know YouTube even said they weren't going to take the video down because it didn't violate terms of service. But it kind of makes me wish there was some kind of moral code that went with it to put a stop to some of this, because it's unacceptable. It really is. It's not like I pull a prank on my wife, but it's not like, I hang her off a balcony saying, "Oh, will I drop her?" Something. And I know that's a bad comparison, but it's just only thing I came to mind. But I'm not expecting YouTube to ever take it down. I'm not expecting YouTube to magically decide to shut this guy down. For one, he hasn't broken any of the rules, and two, he's made them money. Made them money. So it's not like, but then one thing to keep in mind, it's not the first time a company let an asshole keep doing their work. I mean, look at me. I'm still around. I'm a little bit of an asshole sometimes, I guess. It's just, I don't know. There's got to be a certain point where people, even any type of person, realizes, okay, is this going too far? Or am I just, oh, this sounds like a great idea. It could be really awesome. And it's just, I don't know. Where do the moral boundaries lie? Let me know what you guys think about that. Okay, so enough of the serious stuff. Let's get to the part you've all been waiting for.
Comments.
The amount of times I thought you were going to rage quit. He's talking about that last Hotline Miami video I did. That game has a unique way, similar to I Am Bread, of just pushing my buttons to the point where I just want to destroy everything in front of me. Which is why I'm really good at raging. I've raged at video games most of my life because I always lost. I wasn't the greatest player on the planet and I kept dying and I'd freak out. I've been grounded. When I was a kid, I got grounded I don't know how many times for raging out. But here's another comment here. Is there any way you could do a photo booth challenge? Basically, you mess about with different screens to make it look funny. I might look at that into the future. I have to see if I have the equipment for it. I have a tablet. I might be able to pull it off with that. Now, with the webcam and stuff, it might be a little tricky, or I could try it with the phone that I have. I don't know. We'll just have to see. More than likely, sometime in the future. So true on the integrity. He's talking about the video log last week where I was talking about the integrity of YouTubers. I found it demoralizing lately, but I've noticed the same sort of stuff happening. Sorry I've been out of touch, but we are trying to get out of a horrible spot we are in. Should be moved into the new place in the next few days. Then you will get sick of my hairy mug. I never get sick of you, Robert. I always have fun. It's always fun to have you around. Don't ever think otherwise. And yeah, the integrity part, it kind of goes back to what I was talking about with Sandpepper. There's no, and that's an excellent word, integrity. There was absolutely no integrity in what he did. There was nothing funny about it. It was stupid. And it also goes hand in hand with YouTubers using their resources for the wrong things, or sending the wrong message, or doing something wrong. And I know there's like a huge moral gray area of what somebody considers right and wrong, and what's a prank, what's funny, what's not funny, what's expressing your opinion, then people happen to jump on board and go after somebody. But again, there has to be some kind of moral, again, with the moral gray area, there has to be a line there that people know they shouldn't cross. There should be a spot where people have to say, okay, I shouldn't do this. Since I'm a little, small YouTuber, I could say practically whatever, and it's not going to make a ripple. It's not even going to make a dent in the world of YouTube. It really isn't, not yet. But with somebody who's sitting on top of the mountain, or close to the top of the mountain, or they have a lot of subscribers and they have a huge following, you're in a unique position where you have to stop and think to yourself, okay, is what I'm going to say about the situation, is it going to cause an explosion? Is it going to cause somebody else, some type of harm, whether it's harassment or what have you? It's just taking steps when you're at that stage. You're just being smart. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Just be smart about it. The paper, it scratches my eyes. I did this for you. Why did you not have any tissues? Truthfully, I don't know. My wife hides them. I don't know where she keeps them. I don't know. Apparently, I don't know. Don't take that the wrong way. I know that sounded dirty, but it really wasn't supposed. It's like a train wreck. The longer I watch, the more I can't turn away. By the time we reached the end, I wanted to beat your avatar with a tire iron. Good times. It's talking about the douchebag workout too. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. By the end of that game, I wanted to beat myself up. I was just like, God, this character's a douchebag. I created a douchebag. I created a douchebag. What am I doing with my life? Swag. 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 Swag.
Swag.
Swag. Swag. Swag. Swag. Swag. Swag.
Stop it with the swag. That's the worst word on the planet. That does it for reading your comments video. Thank you guys so much for your time. Remember, the it would be nice goal has been hit. The 120 goal has been hit. So that just tells me one thing. You guys are awesome. It's kind of a bit of a smart ass move. It's like, all right, let's see if we can hit this. It would be nice, but it's not the main focus, and you hit 120. It's like, what am I supposed to do here? Well, anyways, yeah. So the goal of it would be nice, but it's not the main focus of the channel. Goal is now 130. So let's see what you guys can do with that. Anyways, thank you guys again. And I screwed up my outro again. God, what is my deal? This is a failure. It's failing. Let's try that one more time. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button, share the video with a friend, that would be great. And hey, if you're new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button, the little red button with the play sign on it, for more great content. That would be amazing. I say this every week, but I'm always excited for the future, and I just realized I had my fan on the entire time, so this should be fun. Fun edit. But yes, I am always excited for the future, and I'm glad you guys are along for the ride. I'm really glad to see you guys jump on board with the It Would Be Nice goals. It's just fun. I just get a kick out of it to see you guys get involved. It really makes my day. Well, anyways, thank you guys again so much for watching. And as always, we'll see you in the next video.